Kaiber versus Runway ML. It's the heavyweight title fight of AI video generation, and in 2025, the game has changed completely. If you're a creator, an artist, or just curious about the future of animation, you've probably asked the question, which one is actually better? Is there a clear winner? Well, today, we're cutting through the hype. We're re-putting them head-to-head in a series of real-world tests to find out which tool deserves your time and your money. We'll be looking at everything from image to video quality, text to video capabilities, style control, and of course, that all-important factor, consistency. So, grab your popcorn, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which platform is the right choice for your creative projects. Let's get into it. First up, let's talk about the core feature, transforming a static image into a dynamic animation. This is where both platforms got their start, and it's still a primary use case for many. We'll start with Kaiber. I'm uploading this detailed fantasy landscape painting. Kaiber has always been known for its artistic, almost painterly transformations. You can see it here. The motion is fluid. It feels organic, like the brushstrokes themselves are coming to life. The clouds drift with a dreamlike quality, and the light shimmers across the water beautifully. It's fantastic for creating atmospheric, stylistic pieces where the vibe is more important than photorealism. It's less about literal movement and more about breathing life into an artistic concept. Now, let's take that exact same image and put it into Runway. The difference is immediately apparent. Runway's Gen 2 engine is laser-focused on realism and coherent motion. Look at this. The camera doesn't just vibe. It performs a clean, cinematic dolly zoom. The water ripples with physically plausible motion, and the trees sway subtly as if a real wind is blowing. If you need to create a shot that looks like it was filmed with an actual camera, Runway has a clear edge. It interprets the image with a director's eye, adding realistic camera movements and environmental physics. So for this round, if you want artistry and stylization, Kaiber is your go. If you want cinematic realism and control, Runway takes the crown. It's not about which is better, but which tool fits the job. Alright, let's move on to the next frontier. Pure text. This is where you type a prompt, and the AI generates a video clip from scratch. It's the holy grail, and things get really interesting here. Let's give them the same prompt. A futuristic cyberpunk city at night, with flying cars and neon signs, cinematic 4K. First, Kaiber. As you can see, Kaiber produces a visually rich and vibrant scene. The art style is strong, the colors pop, and it definitely captures that cyberpunk aesthetic. However, the motion can sometimes be a bit abstract. The cars might morph slightly, or the perspective can feel a little wobbly. It's creating a stunning moving painting, but it might struggle with complex, coherent action over several seconds. Now, let's see Runway's take on the same prompt. Wow. The structure is much more solid. Runway builds a scene that feels grounded. The flying cars follow more predictable paths. The camera movement is a smooth pan, and the overall composition feels more like a shot from a movie. The trade-off. Sometimes, the initial artistic flair might not be as wild or imaginative as Kaiber's. Runway prioritizes structural integrity over stylistic explosion. So, the verdict is similar. Kaiber is like an AI concept artist, giving you incredible, stylish visuals that might need some editing. Runway is more like an AI cinematographer, delivering a usable, coherent shot straight out of the box. The gap in quality is closing fast, but their core philosophies are still distinct. So, who is the ultimate winner in 2025? The truth is, the best tool is the one that fits your workflow. Think of it this way. Kaiber is your wild, creative brainstorming partner. It's perfect for music videos, abstract art, and generating incredible stylistic textures that you can't get anywhere else. It's for when you want to say, wow, look at that vibe. On the other hand, Runway ML is your reliable, professional director of photography. It's for when you need to build a narrative, create a specific, controlled camera movement, and produce clips that can be seamlessly edited into a larger project. It's for when you want to say, that's the shot I needed. The pro move. Use bot. Generate a stylistic base in Kaiber, and then use Runway to refine it or add more structured, cinematic elements. The future isn't about one tool to rule them all. It's about building your own AI-powered toolkit. Which one are you leaning towards? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you're creating. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for more deep dives into creative AI. See you in the next one.